Welcome back, guys, on this channel. So this is another episode on how my week went. This is our weekly update. If you have not been following, this is a channel that deals with 100% transparency on how a typical way the life of a trader is. So on this channel, I document my trades, I document my trading journey, the ups and downs, the loss and the gains, and the break even, everything concerning trading. So this is MScience FX. So on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys the weekly breakdown on how my trade went. So first of all, I'm going to say that this is the last week of this month. This week is kind of a week that tested my patience and my trading psychology very well, but in all, I was able to manage myself, manage my risk and everything. So I'm going to show you guys the percent consistency and 100% transparency on this channel. So guys, this is the weekly result on the trades I took this week. So this is 100% transparency, the way I took the trade and how it played out. So this is Monday, and this is the result for EuroJPY, the trades I took. So on Monday, I took this trade and it went about 1:2, then came back to stop me out. Then this is on Tuesday, I didn't get any trading setup. So on Wednesday, I got this trading setup and it played out, gave me 1:1, then stopped me out at the end. Then this is Thursday, I got this trading opportunity and it stopped me out also. So this is Friday. So this Friday was the trade I'm telling you guys. So this trade I got into this trade right here. I got into this trade right here, and you can see all the movement. So when this trade got to this exact point, I took out some profits and I left some profits, and when it dropped, it skipped me out on TP here, about 1.5 pip to TP. So that was how I lost this trade on TP. Then it reversed. So I saw this opportunity. This is a break of structure and this is an unmitigated order block. So when I saw price coming to the order block, so I have to take position, then put my stop loss where it's supposed to be, above the order block, and it reacted very well. You can see this massive bearish candle, healthy one at that. So with this, I was hoping that my TP will finally hit, and I got to do some other stuff that I have to do. So when I came back, I saw this massive reversal that took out all the positions I have placed here, because I was risking about 2% here, hoping that when it drops to this TP, I will just pass my account at once and just continue the next week, which is a new month with a new account. But no, the market has to do what it has to do. So this happened and it took me out and took out the break even I set here, and that was how I lost everything on this account, and my account went back to the way I started this week. I didn't start. That was like the Jordan I was on, so it still went back. So what I lost total for on Friday was around 40 something, based on the commissions and some loss I acquired, because I've already secured some profit. So the market took those profits based on this loss here. It took it out. So the minimal loss that was remaining, accumulated with commissions and everything, was around $40. So that was how EuroJPY treated me this week. So let's go to Euro CHF and see how the week went on Euro CHF. So this is the weekly result on Euro CHF. This Euro CHF, something really happened, and that was the impression I was trying to correct on Friday on EuroJPY, which got bad. So on this Euro CHF, on this trade, I closed out this trade on time, because I was thinking that this trade is not going to work out, because that was the same trade I saw on EuroJPY, because EuroJPY stopped me out earlier. So, and it was behaving the same character. So I have to just close out this one, and Euro CHF actually gave me the full TP, and I missed it out. You see. So, and right now on Tuesday, sorry guys, on Tuesday, my position was not triggered, and it was a very nice trading experience. My bias was correct and everything, but it didn't trigger me. So on Wednesday, I didn't see any trading setup here. I didn't trade. Then this is Thursday, right? On Thursday, I also closed out this trade right here. I closed out this trade right here, because I was seeing this consolidation and everything. I was like, maybe this trade is just going to reverse, so I have to close, and full TP was smashed. You see, then the worst thing that happened was that I saw this consolidation. I was like, okay, it's like this market is just going to reverse to the opposite side, so I have to take position when it came into this support. You know, when it came into the support, I have to take position, a buy position, then putting my stop loss below this particular low. And what happened is that the market proved me wrong and smashed the full TP of my first buyers. So that is another thing.
in this market, because I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, but it all happened. So right now, this is Friday. On Friday, to be frank with you guys, I didn't take this trade because I was fully concentrated on Euro JPY. I was fully concentrated on Euro JPY, but Euro CHF hit TP first before Euro JPY. And Euro JPY, assuming I took this trade on Euro CHF, I would have closed out my profit on time. Like, I would have been in profit by now. I would have been in a good profit by now. But I didn't take the trade on Euro CHF because I've already put a good risk on Euro JPY. I was risking 2% on Euro JPY, so I cannot risk such kind of amount on Euro CHF again. So I was like, okay, let me just allow Euro JPY to play out. And you see what I missed. So that is it on Euro CHF. So let's go to GBP AUD. So on GBP AUD, I don't think I took so much trade for this week. I don't think. Let me see. So on Monday also, I chickened out on this trade. Guys, I don't know what is wrong with me this week. I don't know. I chickened out on this trade because I saw this reversal. I saw this reversal. I saw this reversal. So let me just say that I was afraid because Euro JPY has already taken me out. So I don't know the kind of pressure, like the kind of fear that took over me. My psychology just changed, and I was like, I just got to forget about it. And here was where I was waiting for this market too. So, but I saw this fair value gap, so I decided to just take it. But seeing this kind of sharp reversal, I was afraid that it would just come down to. So when I took out this trade, when I took out my position on this trade on a minimal profit, I was expecting it to just drop down so that I can be able to take a proper position where I was expecting it below here. You understand? That was where I was expecting, but it didn't. So it reversed and continued going, and I cannot enter again. So I have to let it go. And throughout the day, the full TP was smashed. Very, very bad for me. So on what's it called? On Tuesday, I took a loss on this. I took a loss. You can see here. I took a loss, and on Wednesday, I didn't take any trade here. Then Thursday, I saw the setup and it came late. That was New York AM. I have been waiting for this setup for a very long time, and it came, and so by then I have already closed out this selling limit, and it tapped in and went about 1:2, which I could have gotten something before, but I didn't take this trade. That is it. Then on Friday, I didn't take any trade on Friday because I was concentrated on Euro JPY. So guys, that is how my week went. That is the trading results for this week.
Yeah, so guys, as you have seen on that short clip on how my weekly statement states that I really got a lot of bad trades this week, and I was able to. You can see the many losses I got, but out of those many losses, only one trade, only two trades can cover them up. So what happened on Friday was quite another kind of trick, you know, was another kind of heartbreaking thing that happened to me. Because on Friday, the losses I got from Monday till Wednesday to Thursday, I recovered all and plus. So, I came into break even on the previous profit. I was on 4% profit. So on Friday I came back after being on drawdown. So I came back to break even as out of last week. But just the kind of just that I left and went on doing something else. Like I got busy with hope that, because the candle that was forming was a very healthy candle, so I wasn't expecting that kind of sharp reversal. So that was what happened on Friday, and it took all the profits, and the little one I secured about 2%, it took it also, and the break even I have already kept, it took it out. So I ended up coming back to where I started this week. So where I brought myself this week, because I didn't start with that kind of thing. I ended up this week where I ended up this week. So far so good. I ended this week with minus 2%, minus 2 point something percent, 2.6. That is, let me just say, minus 3% of my account. So, but this month of June, I just believe that this month of June is going to be a good week, a good trading week. Sorry, a good trading month, you know. So, but the only thing you have to do as a trader is just manage your risk, do your best. Even if you're, like what I said in my previous video, even if you're on a losing streaks, just maintain and discipline yourself. Don't over risk. Just keep on doing what you have to do. The same way you went into that drawdown, that is the same way you're going to come up. Just keep it consistent. So far, you know what you are doing. You understand me? So that is it, guys. Please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, please share my videos, and comment, put comments on the comment section and let me know your thoughts. And also what I want to say is that as a trader, it is never easy to be a trader, and for the fact that you are showing it to the world, showing it, bringing out yourself to, to encourage others, using yourself as an example to encourage others, to make others have confidence on themselves, it is never easy. Sometimes, like on Friday, I got heartbroken. Like I was so pissed off with that trade. Like I was so mad at myself. But what can I do? What has happened has happened. Another move is going to come. So the only thing is that you don't have to invest all your funds on just one setup, because tomorrow a setup that is more beautiful, more clean, more good, more more accurate than that will still appear tomorrow. So you just have to keep your mindset that tomorrow is going to be the best. So that is what you have to do. If you miss out on a trade today, tomorrow you might catch, you will still catch that trade. Maybe you missed it when it was buying, you might catch it when it was selling. It will be selling. So just don't kill yourself, just don't stress yourself. Sometimes as humans we'll get emotionally attached to our trades, we'll get emotionally entangled with what we are seeing or what we want to get at the moment, forgetting the long-term run of what we are into. So please guys, stay positive and make sure you minimize your risk. Take a minimal risk that will not sabotage your trading psychology. So happy new month in advance. I know by tomorrow we're going to be entering new month, so happy new month guys. Let the month of June be a positive and profitable month for us. Thank you and God bless you. Stay tuned. Bye for now. Whether we win or we lose, we record them. See, one thing as a trader is you coming out to show the world what you can do, and you coming out to tell the truth. So many traders can't do it because they can't manage that psychology of going into drawdown. They can't manage the psychology of losing a trade. They will feel ashamed. But see, in this trading thing, you don't get ashamed when you lost a trade. So far, you know what you're doing. The market house, there is some kind of, like, for me personally, I found out that this month of May was kind of a month that tested many traders. For me, I see it, and it was not really the best of the month for me. I must tell you the fact. This month of May, April and May wasn't the best of the month for me, especially this May. This May was very, 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 very tough for me. So, but I thank God that I was able to manage my risk and everything.